Hello and welcome to No Business Gambling. I am Mean Gene the Pick Machine, currently hiding from multiple alphabet agencies, hence the get up. And this is.
Your boy Talladega on the mic here, repping the legend, the playoff legend who beat you guys in the Super Bowl, Nick Foles.
Remember last episode, we're still living rent free, boys. Even on a bye week.
Anyway, we got games this week, but first, a moment of silence. Today, over 40 years ago, John F. Kennedy died. Shout out John F. Kennedy.
Shout out JFK. Shout out Lee Harvey Oswald. Because JFK wouldn't be as prominent as a dead president if Lee Harvey Oswald didn't kill him.
I am hearing word from Benjamin Zani. He wants me to let you guys know that is a complete joke. He does not mean anything by it.
Yeah, so just because we're using, since you can see us, this is still everything's satire, everything's run a disclaimer down, everything's, there it is, more work for him, there it is. And remember, we're here for you guys.
When I show up to Turkey Day tomorrow now, I'm like 2 hours of sleep because I had to do these stupid edits for you. Just realize I'm a hero.
Listen, if you don't nap after eating all that turkey, you're a nerd.
I can't nap because I'll be locked in into all these games we have.
Nobody's watching Seahawks 49ers, let's be honest.
We're going to be watching Napoleon.
That's true, but time out. We're going to start here with the standings.
Or shout out Taylor Swift really quick.
Yeah, for real. Go ahead and go on your little rant.
Okay, so Sunday night, I gave my friend Mean Gene a call. You remember that call, right? I was
it was to ask make dinner for your mother.
Besides that,
This was the other part.
Yeah, this is the other part. I was shaving, getting ready for work, and I came to a realization: Taylor Swift's not going to be at that game. She's not going to be at that game. She kept Travis Kelce up all weekend with concerning talks. So I thought, there's no shot that the Chiefs win. That the Eagles were hammer Eagles money line, hammer Eagles +3.
I wish the over hit, but I didn't know that.
No, the under hit.
But I said I would because I took the over. I wish the over hit, but still, Eagles +3 was the easiest bet of your life,
It was.
hands down.
But Travis Kelce looked tired out there in the game. We watched him. We don't ever watch games together. He looked tired.
So tired.
He had bags under his eyes.
Looked like he slept 2 hours.
Exactly, because Taylor Swift kept him up. Taylor Swift is a distraction. Chiefs fans, if you want to start winning games again, you gotta get rid of her. You gotta get rid of her, or else you're just gonna be a mediocre team like you usually are. Anyway, standings.
I'm sitting at a beautiful, a wonderful. Let me tell you about these standings. 52, 36, and 3. Now we didn't start great. We hit some bumps in the road, but that's fine. We're back.
So back.
We're so back. It's just come on board. There's 6 weeks left. Just come on board. Come on board to Mean Gene Express. We're getting only winners from here on out. And that's a bold prediction, Colin. Bold.
I'm sitting at a
egregious.
No, I wouldn't say egregious. I'd say, like a lazy pool, a lazy river. I'd say we're at a lazy 63, 54, and 4 right now. You should have hopped off the Talladega train at Fresno, because we're going to LA, and right now we can't buy a win. We went 3-6. There's no excuse for that. And I heard.
Shouts out. So sorry to the fans.
Shouts out the fans. I apologize. I made
Thank you. I'm talking to them right now. They thank you. They thank you for this.
I apologize. That was a complete
Anybody
mystery.
took the Steelers
by the pitch. But we all have to think about this. We all hammered Pittsburgh last week, so that they would disappoint, and the main objective was accomplished. Matt Canada got fired.
Matt Canada's dead.
So I know I lost you guys a lot of money. It happens. It's gambling, but I can guarantee you this: I will win you money this week. I guarantee I'll win you money this week. If you want, you're going to be at your family's houses. You're going to be miserable this Thanksgiving. If you want some action, I got 2 locks on Thanksgiving this week.
You hear that?
2. Not 3, not 1, 2. Both of them are hitting. They're going to win you back all your money. And let's just have a great turkey day. But the objective was accomplished. Matt Canada is fired. So the money we lost it's worth it in the end.
One more point. Let's talk about the Raiders just being absolute cover.
The
machines.
brand new Las Vegas
Brand new
Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders. Plus 12, easiest bet of your life. Without a doubt.
Yeah, they lost by 7. That was the easiest
I wasn't
bet.
worried from the beginning of the game. Wasn't worried.
Never once worried. Shouts out Josh McDaniels. If you never got fired, we would have never had this covering
Yeah,
machine.
we wouldn't have the and it's so funny that they are the Las Vegas covering Raiders.
They're in Vegas for a reason.
Exactly.
All right, so enough with the chit chatter. And by the way, we're not doing takes. We're just going.
Straight out the dome.
Thank you for stopping me. Thank you for stopping
Exactly.
me.
And
I
I'm
was about to
also
say something
I
stupid.
know that I'm on camera now, so I have to be a very good boy this episode.
Yeah, we already had to do the Lee Harvey Oswald.
We're,
We already had to do
We
the
can't cut
disclaimer.
that.
Yeah,
Can't
we can't.
cut any of
I'm
this.
not cutting anything.
and listen, you guys will know because I'm going to be moving my hands around. So if something changes, he cut something I did.
I'm not cutting anything. The only thing I'm doing is adding some funny things.
We'll see.
Anyways,
Let's jump into
Turkey Day.
yes.
Shouts out the Pilgrims, by the way. Without the Pilgrims, we wouldn't have Turkey Day football.
This is true. And shouts out Amazon, because without Amazon, we wouldn't have the worst idea in football since arena football.
To be fair, they thought they'd have the antonym to Pfizer. Who am I thinking of? Aaron Rodgers.
There you go.
I got it.
That's the vaccine talk.
It
right
is,
there.
dude. It
Almost
like,
made you.
dude. It.
You felt to skip a beat, huh?
Hey, that's all a joke, by the way.
This is all
Shouts
a
out
joke.
Pfizer.
Disclaimer.
Shouts out Pfizer.
Disclaimer, and Moderna, even though they just got caught doing some shady shit, but it's okay. I got my third
Disclaimer.
one. My third one is Moderna, alright? I can't wait for this thing. to
Turkey
stop.
Day football. Packers. Lions. We are sitting at a 7.5 line. The Lions are favored. Over under 46.5. Money line. Green Bay plus 290. What do you have to say about that, Mean Gene?
I'm taking the under, 46.5.
Oh, bold.
It's scary, but both of their defenses are going to show up this early morning on Thanksgiving. You got to think, Thursday night is a nightmare. Thursday morning going to be any better?
No.
Thursday afternoon, though. That's the one.
That's the game of the day.
That's the game of the
That's
day.
the game of the day.
But this morning I will be taking Detroit Lions, Packers, under 46.5. Lock me in for that. I'm writing it down right now.
Mean Gene's usually smart about these picks. Today, he is not. Now, listen. Turkey Day. It's all about eating food. They're hungry tomorrow. The offenses are going to be eating. The defenses are going to be starving. They're not going to be locked in. Because the defenses... You think those defensive linemen are going to eat something before that game when they know that they have their moms, their wives, cooking them up a storm? They're going to want to build up an appetite. They're going to be hungry. They're not going to have the energy to be able to keep up with the high-powered offenses that are the Detroit Lions and Jordan Love. I really said Jordan Love's a high-powered offense. I understand that.
I'm not, no. What is your caloric intake right now?
Today,
Yeah, right now. See, speaking right now.
I have 0 calories on the day.
So, therefore, you can't trust his bets.
I lied. 3 a.m., I had Jack in the Box with my coworker.
What was it?
I had a spiced chicken. I had the munchie meal. That's a lot of calories at 3
There's a
a.m.
lot of calories.
I haven't had any calories since I woke up, though.
So, real quick. The weather for this game. I'm the weatherman today because
the weather.
we either have the video or a weatherman.
It's a dome
It doesn't matter that it's a dome. It's going to be 43 degrees.
in Ford Field.
Yes.
Birthplace of America. Birthplace of America.
Wind chill of 32.
Ooh. So, hypothetically, they could have taken a shower, got out, went to the car, got out of the car, and then got a cold. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Anyways, the over smack in this game. Over 46.5. I expect the Lions to drop 30, the Packers to drop 22. The Packers are going to keep it close, though. What do you have to say about that?
Nothing. I'm taking the under, and I believe I'm under.
Fair. All right.
And we're rolling right into the next game.
And I love this game. This might be my favorite game of the entire weekend. The Washington Commies versus the Dallas Cowboys. We're sitting at 12.5, 48.5 over under. Now, would you like to go first here?
One more time. What was the point total?
12.5,
No, not the point total.
48.5. You don't have the balls to do it. You don't got the balls to do it.
I'm taking the over, and I'm taking the commies. I'm taking the
the.
over, and I'm taking the commies.
Oh, so I convinced you to take the commies.
You didn't convince me to take the commies.
I've been telling you a lot. You've been too scared.
I was scared, but you know what I'm more scared of?
What?
Believing in Dak Prescott.
Exactly. Remember last year? He barely beat the New York Giants.
Yeah, give me
on
12
Thanksgiving.
points. Easy. Shouts out the Raiders for the 12-point spread last week.
Fair. I've been trying to get you on the commies plus 12.5 for the last couple days now because we're doing, as is tradition in our family, we do a Thanksgiving parlay every year.
So does that mean are we taking this? No, because you're taking the. We can't take the same parlay.
Why?
This is my Thanksgiving because I'm not taking the night game because one.
Who cares about the night game?
Who cares about the night game? This is my Thanksgiving parlay. This is my best bet
This is my best bet.
of the whole week,
Should we just throw 40 on
except for the under of the Patriots. That's my other best bet.
Well,
But get this. Go ahead and just beep. It's gonna be under 46.5. Commies plus 12.5. Over 48.5 of the same game. Lock that in. I guarantee that wins you money.
it does. It does. Plus the 12.5. The under is going to kill you. Your parlay's going to be over in the morning.
Not scared. I'm not even sweating under her.
I'm taking the commies plus 12.5. It's really easy money. Like, let's not even sweat it. They're going to cover. The Cowboys, they're going to be completely dead. Dak Prescott can't perform on Thanksgiving. Shouts out, commies. By the way, before we move on to the next game,
It's gonna be partly cloudy with 63 degrees
it's a
Fahrenheit.
dome.
So the wind doesn't matter. It's gonna be on CBS.
We're going to have to listen to Tony Romo.
I'm not listening to shit.
We just got to have it on mute, right?
My plan on every Thanksgiving, I am hammered by noon. That's just how you do it.
Shouts out to alcohol companies.
Shouts out to Jameson. Shouts out to Jameson whiskey. That's it. My favorite Thanksgiving beverage.
Before we move on, the Sports Advisors does this segment where they do their sponsors, right?
Yeah.
This is our sponsor pick. I got us a sponsor.
Look at us.
Shouts out Prize Picks, the sponsor of today's video. If you use code PR-HDQZ9HU, you support us.
And you're supporting yourself.
You are. If you sign up using that code, here. Bam. You see it? It's going to be in black writing across that white. If you use that code, you give us a free $25 with your first deposit.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And we're going to take that money and we're going to give you more bets. We're going to put it into the show.
We are.
Because here at No Business Gambling, we invest our money correctly. Shouts out Lockheed Martin.
Shouts out the 08 market. Frick. Why did I say that?
One more time.
Hold up. Shouts out the 08 housing market.
Crash.
No, because we were saying like we invest our money smartly, unlike the 08 housing market.
Actually, I did. I bought a house
You know
when
how
I was 7. No, actually, how was I?
you were like 18.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Oh, 7?
I don't know how old you were.
I was 14.
I was 4. I was a millionaire, then I went broke. Anyways, we got the San Francisco bum 49ers. We got the Seattle Seahawks. The line we're sitting at 7.5. We got some terrible lines this Thanksgiving.
Horrible.
Terrible. Anyways, the over-under is 43.5. We got a backup quarterback in Seattle. This is the game I want to know the weather for. They're playing in the
Clear. 43 degrees. A little bit of wind going about northeast, but I wouldn't worry about it. It's under double digits.
I'm gonna stay away.
I'm staying away. Done.
We're gonna go watch history.
Yeah, we're gonna go shouts out Napoleon. We're gonna go see Napoleon instead for sure.
Hey, shouts out the French who made that movie possible. Back in the 1800s.
Way further.
Back in them days. Shouts out the French. All right,
Now we're jumping into. Are we going prime time or are we running through these?
we're going the first ever game of its kind.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, Amazon. I shouted you out and then I forgot about you.
We got the first ever Black Friday game, which I'm still not convinced Aaron Rodgers won't be at. We got the Dolphins. We got the Jet. The Dolphins
He's
are...
supposedly playing this game, right?
No, he's going back to practice the first week of December.
Okay.
We got the Dolphins at -9.5. The over-under's 40.5. I know we shouts out Amazon.
Shouts out Amazon, just in case you want to actually get some good content for your football promotions. We're here for you. We can make it work.
But I'm not gonna lie.
We'll take a deal. We'll take a shit deal and we'll change everything. But I'm not watching this game. I'm not doing it.
I got some college football to watch over this.
It has nothing to do with college football for me. It's Friday.
It's the last ever Pac-12 Civil War
I don't
between
care
Oregon
about
and Oregon State.
It's Friday. I'm going to do literally anything else besides watch football.
What do you want to do Friday? Because I'm off.
I work.
What do you
That's
work
also
till?
why I'm not watching the game.
What do you work till?
10 p.m.
Damn.
Yeah, sucks. It's Black Friday.
It's Black Friday. Shouts out everyone who's going to go shopping on Black Friday.
Shouts out everybody. I'm going to buy a TV.
I might buy a new webcam.
You should buy a new webcam.
I mean, alright. Shouts out my Armenian friend. He wants me to tell you guys
That Turkey can suck it.
He wants me to tell you guys that that he is the WNBA specialist, and if you want WNBA picks, he's the guy to go to. He says Brianna Stewart under tonight.
Yeah, shouts out that hot white lady.
Caitlin Clark at Iowa.
Caitlin Clark, I'm your number one fan now. I watched you on the Manning cast.
He
And
hated the Manning cast.
Hated the Manning cast, by the way. But you're great. I'll watch the Manning cast if you're on it, for sure. I'm your new favorite. I'm your new number one fan.
She shoots better than like 50% of the NBA.
She shoots better than 50% of the NBA, and also she could sit on me.
Disclaimer: that's all jokes.
That was all a joke.
Everything he says is a joke. Shouts
Except
out.
for that, right here, lady.
Sunday,
No
November
OG.
26th, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got the Bengals. We're sitting at -1.5. The brand new Pittsburgh Steelers. Over under 35.5. I don't take the Steelers games. Pass it on to Mean Gene.
Sorry, can I get I was DMing Caitlin Clark. What were the lines again?
1.5, 35.5.
Who's favored?
Pittsburgh.
By -1?
Yeah, it's in. How do you say that? Paycor. The fact I know that's kind of sad.
Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers, -1.5.
The brand new Pittsburgh Steelers.
I have no reason. I would be doing a disservice to the Raiders if I didn't
Take the brand new Pittsburgh.
take the brand new Pittsburgh Steelers in an easy 1.5 point game against. Because Joe Burrow ain't playing.
Nope.
No. And what do they got? Nobody. You know who I do believe in? A slightly mediocre quarterback with a way better team.
He's got a great defense.
They got a great defense.
T.J. Watt is.
Who knows what their offense is going to look like? Who knows?
I think this.
But I'm all for it. Give me the Steelers -1.
Did you see the Pittsburgh's upcoming schedule? We play against 3 backup quarterbacks in the next 4 weeks.
So this is the real big, if you guys are fraud moments. Because
This
I
is.
said that they were the biggest frauds besides the Bills last week, but they Browns. I took the Browns -3.5. Bad
Yeah.
bet. When I woke up that morning, it was -2, and I actually placed it. That bet was great.
Shouts out the Bills, by the way. They beat a poverty franchise.
Don't talk about your Jets like that.
No, I can because they benched Zach Wilson for the rest of the year. So I hate that.
Because he's a bum.
He isn't. He's just had terrible coaching.
Bum.
Hey, I would shout out Robert Saleh, but he's a complete bum at coach. Next up, we got the...
It's going to be raining that game, by the way.
Oh, Pittsburgh cover.
Pittsburgh's covering, but also if you guys like the under, it's in a 30, which is scary, but
My best bet of the day would be the under, but I refuse to bet Pittsburgh games.
it's scary. If it was 41, I would maybe take it, but 30 point.
I guarantee it'd be 41 if Joe Burrow was playing.
Oh yeah, I would take it because it's
Yup.
probably. But if
AFC North games, what did they go? Under.
yes, this is true. We've done this math many a times. All right, rolling the next one.
We got the... Oh my gosh, what are with these games this week, dude? We haven't had a single good
We
game
picked a
yet.
bad week to show ourselves.
We did. We got
Bad
the
week.
Panthers. We got the Titans. The Titans are 3.5 point favorites. The over under 36.5. This week sucks.
Yeah, it feels gross to even think about that bet.
I'm gonna stay away,
Pass.
dude. I'm a pass. There's
Both these teams suck. Dong.
What day is this on Sunday?
Suck dong chi.
This is the one day that I'm really not upset. I gotta go in at 9:30 in the morning.
All the morning slates suck.
Yeah. These are, dude. We're all in the morning games. Look at
This
this.
next one looks awful too. Oh, it's gonna be raining that game too. There's a lot of rain on the East Coast this weekend, guys.
Yeah, there's a big snowstorm.
And also, I'm not going there because we're live. But follow me on Twitter for what I was about.
If you
to
want
say.
some crazy content, follow Mean Gene on Twitter.
Yeah, it's the old one is this is your brain on psyops. If you can find that one, that's me.
Dude, there's a banger at 125.
What?
Look at this game. That's gonna be a banger.
I wish it was double digits.
That's gonna be a banger. Anyways, let's just jump right in. The Baker Mayfield-led Buccaneers versus the non-AR-15 Colts at -2.5. The Bucks are underdogs in this game. The over/under's 43.5.
The weather is gonna be 38 degrees.
It's in the dome.
And a chance of rain.
It's in a dome.
Eat shit.
I like Baker Mayfield in this spot. The
What are they
Colts
plus?
2.5. I want the half point.
We can't buy those.
We
here.
can't buy points
We don't
because
buy those here
we don't pay for
because
picks.
those are that's who for them's.
Exactly. I'm gonna take it. I'll take Tampa Bay plus 2.5.
Pass.
You're gonna pass?
I'm passing on that one. I do believe that they Tampa Bay wins. You could spring. Are they plus points?
Yeah, they're plus 2.5.
Give me the Tampa Bay money line.
Tampa Bay money line.
Give me the Tampa Bay money line.
Okay. I don't believe in them that much, but this is this is the game. This next game is the one game I'm jealous I'm gonna miss. This guy has a lot of emotion towards this game. We got the Patriots. We got the Giants. Patriots are -3. The over/under is 34.5. Lock of the week. This is my 5-star play of the week. Giants +3. Your guys' team is garbage.
That's fair. We're bad, but we still obviously we could be. Well, first off, let me tell you a little story.
Shouts out Eli Manning.
The only person to ever do it.
He beat you guys twice.
That's fine. You see Tom Brady sitting there looking dead into a webcam, talking about nonsense for 2.5 hours
He
for
was talking about nonsense on a podcast the other day.
for a fraction of what he used to make in the NFL.
Oh, the NFL sucks. I mean, it is, but
It is.
it is.
Anyway, you made me lose my train of thought, but since we're live, I'm going to keep it rolling. The Patriots we're the last in the league because for some reason the Rams decided that they wanted to ruin their rebuild season and win a game against the Seahawks because it was really us and them. I mean, who else sucks as hard as? Well, not anymore because they're 4-7.
Our record doesn't show, but the Pittsburgh Steelers are right there.
So we're the worst team in the NFL, and that's fine
Or the Bears.
because I think boopling. Oh, that's the rent's due.
What do you got to do to pay it?
No, that's people still talking about the Patriots. I get the rent checks
Oh, okay.
for living rent free. Taking the under. I don't care how low it is.
It's
It's 35 and a half. The Patriots unders this season alone, I counted them. It's 8-3.
And I think the 3 weeks it went over as I took the under.
Yes. So take it. It's besides my Thanksgiving parlay. It's the best bet.
It is.
It's the safest bet in gambling. A
It
lot of
is.
people talk shit about me about the Patriots, and I just ask them a simple question: did you take my under? Did you win some money on the Patriots sucking? You know why? Because it doesn't matter what your team does. Your team don't make you money.
It
My
doesn't.
team is the only reason why I'm not in the negative this year gambling.
That's the only reason you're able to afford your rent.
Truly, I'll make a parlay, and then to safety my parlay, I throw $15 on the Patriots
It's a free.
to win
It's
$10.
a free $13 every week.
$25 in my pocket every week. Easy.
We got the Saints. We got the Falcons. Saints are +1. Over under 42.5. Ugly game. I'm staying away. Unless, do you have any lean in this game? Mean Gene, the pick machine.
I was too busy thinking. Did you write down the fact that you were stupid to take the Giants +3?
Why am I stupid?
Did you write it down?
I didn't.
Make sure you write that down because I don't want you to, for when that doesn't hit, and then you're like, well, actually, I didn't write it down. Write it down.
I did. Giants +3. 5-star.
Okay, just checking. That's your 5-star?
That's my 5-star. I do have a 15 star though later.
You're freaking stupid.
And I
Okay,
have
so-
a play of the century later.
All right, that's fine. Rewind. What was those again?
+1 Saints versus the Falcons, over under 42.5. They want us to think they're going to score 6 touchdowns.
Give me the Saints +1.
Loco.
Falcons are horrible.
This is a game where our two ideologies are clashing. The Jaguars, the Texans. Jags are -2. Over under 48.5. What do you lean here? Because I certainly don't know where I lean. I need to hear your thoughts first.
So there's a chance of rain showers.
It's a dumb NRG Stadium. If it was in Jacksonville, Duval, it's an open stadium.
I've been there.
You have.
So really funny story. This top secret Navy facility that I cannot describe is across the street
That's crazy.
from the parking lot of the Jacksonville Jaguars Stadium.
Isn't that kind of wild?
It is. I got to do some really strange stuff there when I was in Mayport, Florida.
Can I ask you a question about
Shouts
that?
out Mayport. Yeah, of course.
How many people did you experiment on?
Not many, but I'm experimenting on people every day as a part of a social studies.
That's a joke. It's a joke. What do you think about this game?
I'm staying away. I'm gonna watch it. The Stroud boy in me wants to take it, but something about
Jagging off.
Yeah, I can't help but jag
That's-
off. So I'm gonna enjoy this game.
I think I gotta do the same.
Are you gonna enjoy it or you're gonna take it?
I'm gonna enjoy it because, dude, I was a big,
A jerker offer?
no,
Okay.
I was a big Jacksonville better last year. This year I've been a big Houston Texans better this year. I'm gonna stay away. These two ideologies. These are my two wagons.
Oh yeah, shouts out Houston +5 last week. That was a good hit.
Easy. We're gonna move on. We got Kyler Murray in action. Kyler Murray's a favorite.
Yeah.
The Rams are +1. Kyler Murray -1. Over under 44.5. You want me to tell you something funny though about Madden this weekend?
Please.
There's a Black Friday event. There's a Thanksgiving event. There's a Cyber Monday event. All in Ultimate Team. Kyler Murray's not gonna be locked in.
So, can I get the point total one more time?
44.5. That might soar over. I see a world where that soars over.
Staying away.
I'm gonna stay away too. Just gonna.
They blown me last week.
You know it's a bad week when I'm staying away
Yeah.
from multiple games.
The Rams blown me last week, and Hank, congratulations
Who'd they play?
on the Seahawks. Not only did you kill Geno Smith and ruin the Seahawks season, you ruined your own season by rebuilding.
You did.
Congrats.
Hey, have fun when you draft Bo Nix in the draft.
I don't even know who that is because he's a child.
All right, we gotta speed run through these things. We got the Browns. We got the Broncos. The Broncos are -1. This is my 10-star play of the week.
The Broncos -1.
I'm back on the train. Give me the Broncos -1.
I'm staying away. Since Mr. Lightning McQueen has to hurry up here.
No, we don't gotta hurry up. I just thought you had to be somewhere.
I always got to be somewhere. I'm a busy man.
So are we good, like, continuing our good picks?
Yeah. Well, that game sucked anyway, so we can. What's the next one?
All right, hold up. I need to write this down. Next up, we got my favorite game of the entire day. Or my second favorite game of the entire day. The Kansas City Bums versus the brand new Las Vegas Raiders. Kansas City's an 8.5 point favorite, over under 42.5.
Give me the over in the Raiders.
You're gonna take the over and the Raiders?
Yeah, 100%.
I think we just gotta keep rolling with the Raiders until they lose.
Yeah, that's
Until they don't cover.
That's my the dog in me is scared about the 8 points. Hold on, what's the weather? It's clear.
It's a
Yeah,
dome.
taking the over.
It's a dome.
I don't care. It's clear.
I like how
The weather can still affect the outside of the dome.
Is there a single game that's outside? No, Denver's gonna be outside. Giants. There's only 2 games this weekend that are gonna be outside. So far.
There's 8.5.
It was 8.5. Alright, this is my take it to the bank. This is my play of the decade here. I've never felt more confident about a bet in my entire life than this bet right here. We got the Buffalo Bills. We got the Philadelphia Eagles. If you had to guess, what would the spread be?
I don't know.
Can you believe the Eagles are only favored by 3.5? The over/under, 48.5. The Eagles are covering the spread. They're not going to just cover the spread.
They're going to spread it all over.
It's going to be bad. It's in Lincoln Financial Field, and guess, our former President's Field on Thanksgiving weekend. Get out of town. Get out of town. Give me the Philadelphia Eagles minus 3.5. The place is the Liberty Bell. You know how important Philadelphia was to the 13 colonies?
You've never seen Invincible.
I haven't.
You can't be that hard of a Philadelphia fan. You haven't seen him.
I'm not a big Philadelphia fan.
You're taking them in the spot.
Yeah, because the Bills stink.
The Bills do stink. Give me the Eagles minus 3.5.
Dude, that seems like too short of a line. Like, what do they know? What do they know? That I don't. Because
They think because they had a good game against literal Who's last week that Bills are back hard. That is not the case.
It is not.
They're going to tush push that way straight to a 7-point lead.
We got a possible banger here for the Sunday night game. We got the Baltimore Ravens.
The Buffalo Ravens.
They formerly were. No, they were the Cleveland Browns. My apologies. Hey, my bad. My bad.
No fake news here. You got to watch This Weekend Tonight for fake news.
Disclaimer.
No, that's a future production. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
That one's for sure.
My apologies. Cody, the IT guy, let him know that I was lying there. My apologies. Shouts out, Cody.
Thank you, Cody.
We got the Baltimore Ravens. We got the Los Angeles Chargers. The Baltimore Ravens are sitting at minus 3.5. Over under 48.5. What do you think?
I'm staying away. Because Lamar Jackson, he is, how do I put this in the kindest way possible?
A bum quarterback.
Not only that, he did not drink milk as a child. No milk. And if he did, it was skim and powder. I guarantee it.
But
if an ankle, his career's done. It's over. And that's fine. At this point, we just got to start investing in quarterbacks that have good bones. Let me see your bones. Can we test bones?
I think we test for bone marrow.
Because I guarantee that if you grab Joe Namath's skeleton, he might still be alive, I don't know, don't quote me, and you measure the size of his bones to Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray, I guarantee you they're smaller. I guarantee you. Even though these are athletes, they're still significantly more malnourished than anybody that lived before us. Because everything that we eat is fake and plastic.
Shouts out though Lamar Jackson. We'd love to have you on the pod.
Shouts out USA Foods for ruining the youth.
I love the over. Go.
No, go ahead.
No, you go.
No, I was going to shout out somebody you don't want me to.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Shouts out Big Pharma for having a say in that too.
I didn't want to have to edit out.
No, you're going to have to leave that in. It's too long. It's too... How far are we into this?
33 minutes. Dude,
I waited. I waited till the end.
I'm going to show up to Turkey Day tomorrow.
I waited to start. Speaking of Turkey, it's not Turkey Day. We have Armenian friends. It's Thanksgiving.
I'm going to leave it up on the screen for the entire video. Anything we say, it's all
Cannot
jokes.
be used against us because we're private contractors to a different company, and everything we say does not reflect the company. Shouts out Pat McAfee.
Give me the over. Give me the over 48.5. This game's going over.
Cool. I don't think so, but cool. Is that the Monday night game?
That's the Sunday night game. You're going to love the Monday night game.
What is it? Let me look.
We got the Chicago Bears versus the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota's at minus 3.5. I don't even know what the over-under is, so I can care less. Give me the Vikings minus 3.5.
Yeah, Vegas might have lost. Shouts out Stu Feiner for giving... If Stu Feiner didn't say on Sports Advisors that his best bet was the Chicago Bears +8,
What a madman.
this line would be way more.
What a
Because
madman.
I listened and I... Shouts out my 5-leg parlay that almost hit. But the Rams, dude, I swear to God, you pieces of shit. Matthew Stafford gave his life for you guys, and you guys are just throwing him to the wind.
To the curb.
And you're not going to draft a quarterback? Bums. It's a bum organization. It's a destination fucking... Sorry. It's a destination stadium. I'm staying away.
So, before we go to the recap, I was checking Prize Picks, our sponsor, right? You want to hear some of the parlay names that they have for this Thanksgiving?
What?
They got the Turkey Legs parlay. Riley Patterson, more than 1.5 field goals made. Anders Carlson, more than 5.5 kicking points. Jake Moody, over 1.5 field goals. Brandon Aubrey, over 8 kicking points. Joey Sly, over 5.5 kicking points. And Jason Myers, less than 5.5 kicking points. Isn't Jason Myers your guys' kicker?
I don't even know who the Patriots kicker is.
They have a parlay called...
That's the whole thing. Like, all those kickers have to kick that many things?
Look at that.
No.
Well,
But shouts out Prize Picks for giving us our first sponsorship.
our first sponsorship. We got the Thanksgiving apps, where it's just quarterbacks going more or less over their path. Every quarterback on Thanksgiving except Jordan Love to go over on passing yards.
Don't take that. But shouts out Prize Picks.
Sacks and cheese.
What's that one?
Aiden Hutchinson more than 0.25 sacks. That's possible. He's gonna get to Jordan Love once.
Keep going.
Jordan Love less than 202. Less than 232.5 passing yards. They hate Jordan Love this weekend. A.J. Dillon more than 47.5 rush yards. Christian Watson more than 42.5 receiving yards.
That contradicts itself, but sure.
It does. It does. And then we got David Schultz picks.
Let me see. Oh, this. Schultz's picks, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you know he's one of them, right? I'm gonna read his. I'm gonna read his parlay.
Hey, is it cool with you if I just leave it up the entire video?
We should. First off, I just want to say to Andrew Schultz, Assalamu alaikum. And
What does that mean?
means go with God. That's a fact. Christian McCaffrey more than 0.5 rush receiving yards.
That's hidden. That's the promo this weekend.
Dak Prescott less than 27.5 pass yards.
I love it.
Brock Purdy more than 25.5. No, sorry, 250.5 passing yards.
More?
More.
Damn.
Brandon Ayuk more than 84.5 receiving yards. Shalom.
I can't wait for them to start giving us picks once we get enough people watching this.
I have some really great names. You want to hear my names?
You tell me, do I want to hear them?
No, you don't.
Tell me after we film.
We'll have a bonus clip at the end, and you can decide if you want to keep it in.
Fair. Well, this was the first episode of No Business Gambling with the webcam.
With a webcam, guys, we're taking this to the stratosphere. One of these days, we're either buying Barstool for $1, or we're starting our own Barstool Sports.
We should start our own. We got a bunch of personalities as friends.
We should call it, hold on.
As he comes up with a name. Shouts out to our sponsor, Prize Picks. I'm going to read the code one more time for you.
Yeah, use this. If you don't have one, go to opendropbox.mail or tutanota.com and make a brand new account.
The code will be in the description below.
It will be in the description, but make a brand new account. Make a new Gmail. If you need to make a new fake phone number, just give me a ring. I can get you that too.
We got PR-HD QZ9HU. When we refer a friend, we get $25 in promo funds. What was the name you were gonna give?
This is the bonus clip. You're gonna have to cut that one out for sure because we forgot to say goodbye.
We're cutting this. That's the one cut I'm making all of us.
So, you guys gotta follow the Patreon for that one because you can cut that.
I'm cutting
We
that
already
entire
cut
part
it.
out.
Yeah, it's already cut.
Dude, I don't even know where it is.
Yeah, who knows where it's at. Thank you guys for watching this very special episode. Hope you enjoyed the intro. Hope you enjoyed the free promo code. Hope you enjoyed the No Face No Case machine, Gene Mean, the pick machine.
And by the way, anything he says, again, the disclaimer. I don't support most of the things he
Neither
said.
does ESPN, Mickey Mouse, our friends at Fox, the Peacock at Paramount, Hanna-Barbera cartoons,
Newsmax loves us.
Newsmax.
No,
No,
they
they
love-
don't know. They hate me.
No.
The Guardian, Fox News, ABC, CBS, Telemundo.
Shouts out Big Tech.
Yeah, shouts out Zuckerman for zucking me.
This
Give
is
me this,
Talladega. This is Talladega.
Zucking me off.
This is Talladega.
Week 12.
On to week 13. This is the episode.